It's not just stabilizing a family, it's stabilizing a neighborhood. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Maureen Mulligan. She's Executive Director of Coastal Habitat for Humanity. Thanks so much for being with us. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting us.
You say the idea is not just to build a home, it's to build a community.
Correct. Several years ago, Habitat came to the realization that we were never going to be able to eradicate substandard housing, building one house at a time. And so they came up with the idea of looking at an entire neighborhood and how we might help current homeowners as well as folks who wanted to be homeowners. And so in addition to our building new homes, we now help homeowners who are in need of repairs or ramps, some help with some landscaping, some painting, and they all meet the same criteria. They have to be low income and they have to have a need. But as we're building one new home, we'll help out the neighbors next door and have their house come up to par as well.
And let's focus on some of these projects that are currently underway. You're building in Asbury Park, and you are building new homes at this point, but in conjunction with that, you have other projects underway. Let's focus on the new construction right now.
Okay. Habitat is one of 3 nonprofit developers who are building out the west side of Asbury Park. The City of Asbury gave us a total of 22 lots, and between the 3 organizations, we have divvied them up and are building within about a 4-block area. We are building 20 new homes. And I would say probably 15 of them are done already. So if you drive down those streets, they're brand new streets, brand new homes, beautiful, brand new families. Neighborhoods are forming. Restaurants have opened. The senior citizens have opened a center right in the middle of the west side of Asbury Park as a result.
In addition to that, you have a facade program. It's a neighborhood revitalization program, and that's that idea that you talked about for existing homeowners.
Yes. What we will do, and it's primarily older folks or people with disabilities who are no longer able to keep up the outside of their home. And as it begins to fall into disrepair, they open themselves up to citations. And so what we will do is get a group to come in on a Saturday for one day, and we'll paint the entire house. We'll fix the windows, fix the doors. If they need some help on some masonry, we can do that. We'll do all of the landscaping, and at the end of the day, the house looks like it did years ago when they were able to maintain it. So it's really a great program.
In addition to that program, you've partnered with other nonprofits to work on a community center, this idea of community building.
Yeah, the whole idea of community building is really central to what we do now. And so we came together with the same 2 nonprofit developers, and what we have offered to do is to clean up the West Side Community Center in Asbury Park, which is a building that's over 100 years old. And if you talk to old-timers, they will tell you that as children, that's where they went to play, that's where they went for tutoring after school, that's where the moms went for classes, and over time the building has just become more and more dilapidated. And so the 3 nonprofits have come together and are cleaning up that entire complex so that the youth of Asbury Park have a place to be proud of, a place to go, a place to hang out, and stay off the streets.
And Maureen, I want to quickly get to another way we can get involved as individuals. You have a restore, and this restore is a simple way for us to make a difference.
Yes, people who have furniture or appliances that they would like to donate, they can call our restore and we will come out and we will pick them up. We then resell them at a reduced rate to people in need, and everything that we sell stays out of the landfill. And within the last 5 years, we have kept over a ton of stuff out of the landfills.
And just a few seconds left, but you're always looking for additional people to get involved as volunteers to dedicate their time and talents.
Absolutely, and you can do committee work or you can do hands-on intensive labor work. We'll take whatever we can get. We are always looking for volunteers.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
We've been talking with Maureen Mulligan. I'm Jill Horner.